Hey guys, it's Aidette. Today I did a recreation of following step by step what Madison Beers did on her Vogue makeup tutorial. During the process, I was very skeptical. I was like, okay, she's beautiful, but this is not what I usually do on the normal because she uses very light products, very airy type makeup tutorial, very model-esque. Can we just talk about this glow? So let's just get right on into it. I was trying to listen if the Aidette was over here or this way. Anyway, the Latina-ness just got completely distracted. I'm gonna be following Madison Beers Vogue makeup routine. I'm so excited because I think she is a masterpiece and she is beautiful. So I just already have my hair back and I watched little bits and pieces of the video, but I screen recorded it so I can show it to you guys on the side while I'm doing my makeup. Let's see, let's go.
This is my cleanser. I have struggled with my skin for the past 3 years.
So the first thing that she says she does is she cleanses her skin as soon as she wakes up. I'm not using all the products that she is using because she has completely different products that I'm using for my skincare. So not everything is going to be exact in this video. As long as we get the gist of it, I think we should be fine. I'm just washing my skin right now and I'm gonna do a skincare routine in depth. I've struggled with my skin and it's just not fair. I just had like a really rough time when it came to my skin. Like the end of high school all the way up to probably like last year is when my skin started getting better. So I'm gonna be taking a wet washcloth. As you all can tell, Madison is big on skincare before she does her makeup, which is how it should be.
You don't even have to use cotton pads with it, which I had no idea you could do.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take our toner. So going ahead and taking our toner. I literally did not know that you were able to apply it like this. So she's just applying it like this, kind of massaging it into her face. My mom always taught me to apply it with a cotton pad. Maybe that's just because that's her way of doing it. But I was never taught by anyone that you could just apply it like this.
And I don't really know if it works or if it does anything, but I feel like it does. I think it kind of like depuffs my face.
So now she's taking a jade roller, and I don't have a jade roller because I lost mine apparently. I don't know where it went, but I used to have a cute little pink one and a green one, but I do have this one by MDNA, which is Madonna's skincare line. I'm just going to be doing this. I actually want to see if this makes a difference and do kind of like a month process and see if my jawline like has any type of reaction to it. Like, does it tighten it or what? This is definitely not a jade roller, but it does massage your face. It does have really nice cooling sensation. Oh, this feels so nice, literally like a facial massage. A jade roller is supposed to be depuffing your face, but I feel like this even depuffs your face, like the sides of your face.
I really like this moisturizer. It's like whipped.
I'll be taking my moisturizer. I literally barely only have a little bit left. I use it so much. I'm gonna be dotting it all on my face. My skin feels amazing right now. So airy and I love it.
This is my favorite facial spray in the entire world.
She applied a facial mist, so I'm going to be taking this one by Farsali. Look how pretty this one is. This is the Rose Gold Skin Mist. I've used this once or twice, and it's very pretty, but it has gold in it, so I try not to use it too often because I just feel like it's so luxurious. I'm scared to use luxurious things like this too often because I'm like, no, I'm going to run out of it. I'm sad. This feels mad good right now. Like, I'm obsessed.
I concentrate eye cream and this makes me feel so fancy.
So now moving on to an eye cream. I'm just taking this one that I like to use from Pixie and I'll just put a tiny little dab here and here, and I like to use a little applicator that it comes with. And taking our ring fingers because that is the most gentle finger that we have. It's gonna help moisturize our eyes and slightly depuff. Look how glowy our skin is. Hello.
Take a spoolie brush. You really get soap in there. Just brush through.
I don't have any clear soap on me, so I'm not going to risk using like a milky white Dove soap because that's all I have right now. I'm going to be using the next best thing, and I'm going to be using the NYX The Brow Glue, which gives you that same soap brow look, and it just gives you that lamination look. I'm going to be using this baby. If you guys are interested in how this works in specifics, I did do a whole video on it, which this thing is like, how much is about $10? It's so good, you guys need to get it. So these are my brows right here. They're just straight, so they don't really have any function to them, so I'm gonna be pushing them up just how Mads did. So basically what she did is she took a spoolie and she took a bunch of clear soap and she ran it through her brows and made them go up so they look fluffy. And then I'm going to shape them like this. See how much fuller it is? Here we go, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Glowy skin and good brows.
Technically, it's a skin tint, is what it's called.
So she's now using a skin tint, and the closest thing that I have to skin tint is this Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. So this has the consistency of like a skin tint almost. It's probably like my most tinted moisturizer type foundation that I have. So I'm going to be using this. I'm going to be mixing in some Too Faced Plump and Prime, and this is just a serum. So I'm going to be taking 2 pumps like this, and it's going to give us the same consistency and the light and fluffiness of a skin tint. We don't want that full coverage right now. We want it to be very light. I'm just gonna be putting this on with my fingers. I'm getting really scared though because I do have a pimple that I popped on my nose, and I have some fresh ones coming in because it's almost that time of the month. Like, I did not sign up to get my period. It just makes me upset because I don't remember subscribing to the subscription thing called a period. I don't want it monthly. So Madison was using a beauty blender in this, so I'm gonna be using that. I am going to be filling in the fronts of my brows a little bit because Mad's brows are a little darker. Me and my crazy hairline, we love to see it. My hyperpigmentation on my eyes is crazy right now. Last night I was actually pretty sad about something, and I didn't go to sleep till 2 in the morning, and I feel like that's not like me anymore because I used to go to sleep super late, but now I feel like I've kind of taught myself to sleep like at 11. My eyes were very puffy when I woke up.
NARS Creamy Concealer, I've been using these forever.
Okay, same. I used to rave about how amazing NARS concealers are. I'm never disappointed with any of their products. But let's put on custard and hope that it's not too dark. Okay, perfect. Okay, so basically it's like the same color as my skin, I would say. But she just kind of put it on under her eyes like this. Right above, right here in this little area. So we went under the eyes, we went right up here. I wish I had a lighter color, but I don't know what I did with it. Oh my gosh, I haven't used NARS custard in so long, but the creamy concealers used to be my freaking ride or die favorite. Okay, this is giving us more full coverage. I really hope I can get rid of that little stubborn pimple. Honestly, I'm going to be a little shocked if by the end I'm obsessed. I have a feeling that I'm gonna like it, but I'm not gonna be head over heels for it. The only reason I say that is because I love full coverage.
The Charlotte Tilbury, I think they're called glow sticks, contour wands. I use it very sparingly because a little goes a long way.
I don't think she used the powder to set her base. I'm gonna be using this contour stick. This is actually a foundation stick by Anastasia Beverly Hills, so I'm just gonna be taking it a little bit, just like how she did. And she also took like a few dots right here for some contour, and she just blended it out with her beauty sponge. It just gives you like a soft contour. I feel like this side of the forehead doesn't have enough though. Pretty much all she does. I don't think she even contours her nose. I love Madison's nose. If I could have her nose, I would.
People always ask me, is there one makeup product you could only use for the rest of your life? It would 100% be this.
Okay, so she puts on lots and lots of blush, so I'm gonna be applying it with my beauty blender. This is MAC's Cheer Up Glow Play Blush, and this is actually a bouncy blush. Let me just show you guys actually. It literally bounces. It's like the Maybelline bouncy blush. She put a lot on her cheeks, and then she put some on her nose like this. More of a blushy girl than a contour girl. I'm definitely the opposite. I love my contour, and I can just have like a little dablet of blush and I'm good to go.
So now I'm going with powder.
Yes, I'm so happy.
I'm just warning everybody.
Thank gosh, I was so scared. My eyes are creasing a little bit. Not too much, but I'm just gonna be patting out any creases that happened here. She said she only powders under her eyes, so I'm just gonna go under here. And she also put it like on top of her like pimples, and that's all. And then she just leaves the rest of her face all glowy.
It's my bronzer, and I'm using the one and only Fenty Beauty, my clean Rihanna's bronzer.
I'm just gonna be using the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and this one's by Too Faced. Literally just lightly like this over the places that she contoured.
And I just will get in there. I'll just do a tiny bit on either side.
So she does do nose contour, thank gosh. I'm so excited for that. And she does just like the sides of her nose. She didn't really go up here at all, so it was just really the sides. But we look glowy.
And you can never have too much blush in my world, so I just throw it on.
Adding more blush, so I'm going to be taking NARS's Orgasm blush. I'm going to be patting it over all the places that we put blush. On our nose, on our cheeks. She didn't really go into detail, but I have a Morphe palette that's kind of similar. So she said she first goes in with a light color, something like this, and then she also goes in with like a darker like camel tone. She also said that she goes into like the inner part with a light shade, and she just puts it like in the crease. She says there wasn't really much direction to it. It kind of looks like she does a soft wash of a little bit of everything and then just throws on a color and then does her liner and then the rest of her face. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot that I was going to do my brows because she does have fuller brows than me. I'm taking my Shady Slim Brow Pencil by LA Girl. You guys already know I have a discount code, Aidette10. This is my ride or die fronts of my brows. You know, I'm just going in sparsely. I'm just making my brows go up a little bit more now that they're more set. And I'm going to be taking it up kind of like in a fox eye type. And then she says that she goes in like with her finger and just like puts it in here in her eye. So she takes a slanted brush. This one is by LA Girl. This one is the 208 brush, and it's really detailed and it's easy to use because you don't have to be like She used a very deep brown, so I'm taking this one here. This is the 350M, which stands for matte, I would think. And she says she just goes in and does like a little inner corner cat eye moment like this with the shadow. This is actually pretty similar to what I used to do back like last spring.
My cream highlighter, which is the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter wand, and I just do like 2 little dots.
Also, a little hack, you guys can use your lip glosses as highlight if you guys don't mind like the stickiness on your face. But this one actually sticks on very well. So this one is the Jouer Skinny Dip Lip Topper. Do you guys remember how popular this used to be like back in the like beauty guru like era? I miss going to like BeautyCon and stuff, and I just hope that stuff comes back. But she applied kind of a lot. This smells like cake batter, and she kind of drags it down a little bit onto like the apples of her cheeks, so you can kind of see the glow from right here.
It's called the Lash Slick by Glossier, and it makes my eyelashes look like eyelash extensions. It just fills them out.
I'm going to use this brown liner by LA Girl, and I'm gonna be running it on my waterline. See, that already looks so much more like her look. I'm using this Better Than Sex Diamond Mascara. Look how pretty it is. They gave me this for like their anniversary, like their birthday, and it's so pretty. It has like little diamonds all over it. This mascara is always so nice, and matte always has that cat eye effect, so I'm gonna kind of try to replicate it by pushing my lashes to the side like this. And also to further give us that lifted eye, she doesn't say that she does this, but I've always done this since I was starting out with makeup in middle school. I would push up my lashes and it would set them like that all day and they would not move. Okay, so I watched the rest of the video, and basically Madge just says that she puts on lip liner and a gloss. I'm taking this Frankie Rose apricot lip liner, and then I'm gonna be taking this gloss topper by LA Girl. And she really likes the overline too. And we are done. Okay, wait. This is kind of growing on me, guys. Just need to go and do my hair and then we'll be good to go. This is the final look, and wow. It's actually so pretty. Like very glowy, modelly, sexy. And I was very unsure about the whole process when I was doing it, but so pretty. Definitely recommend. Try it out, guys. That is the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want me to recreate another one of these Vogue celebrity get ready with me videos, then let me know, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.